Right, start live.
It's Michael Pittman Jr., 27 yards. It's 10-0 Indy. Danny Dimes, 8 of 10 passing. You gotta love sports. I back to you. Danny Dimes, 8 of 10 passing. We love the unpredictable nature of sports. We do. New faces, new places having success. Justin Fields, Aaron Rodgers, Danny Dimes. And now on 3rd down and 11 for the Pittsburgh Steelers. It has been a whole lot of Gainwell. Rodgers, quick toss, Jonnu Smith. He gets tackled as he crossed the 40-yard line. Steelers are in no man's land. Let's see, Mike Tomlin, not necessarily the most go-for type guy. He's kicking a field goal.
Oh god, April 5th is we start playing on April 5th. After that,
Hey, ready, MP.
Crazy to think about, right? When I first met you, you was just some kid from Vermont trying to get college scouts to take notice. Now look at you.
Well, I always believe it was possible. But when you're in it, going day to day, you're so focused on that next thing, you never take the time to take a step back and just realize, whoa, it's actually happening.
Well, stop. Take a deep breath. Look around. Whatever else happens, you made it to the league. Only a tiny fraction of players make it this far.
Yeah, you saw that. How'd you know?
I knew you were a high school player who needed more eyeballs. I didn't know you made it to the league.
Keeping me humble, I appreciate it.
No, I'm saying it's a hard thing to predict. What it takes to make it here, you can't see that on film.
And what's that?
A burning desire. Irrational confidence.
I don't know if I would call it irrational, if you could back it up.
Making it to the league is like winning the lottery. Unless you're rich, odds are it ain't happening. It's a terrible decision.
Yeah. Skipping college to Europe, that was definitely a bad bet.
No, that's what I'm talking about. You made your own path. And no matter how hard things got for you, you never stopped trying. That's what all the ones who make it have in common. They never quit.
Always good talking to you, Dion.
My man.
Here in the final days of the NBA regular season, Greg, every team trying to wrap things up on a high note.
Yeah, and even the top teams doing what they can to head into the postseason with some momentum, right? While lottery teams want to finish strong and have something to build off of.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And he's got plenty of work to do if he's going to back up his talk. Tonight, an opportunity for MP to get back on track and prove he still belongs in the conversation. Don't be surprised to see him go all out tonight.
And now Washington's starting group. Carlton Carrington is out there with Johnson. Then it's Chris Middleton. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. Kispert wide open. He fires. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Kispert's got his second bucket of the night. Here's MP. That one goes. Count it.
Strong work down low from MP. He doesn't
what's
let
up, guys?
defense throw him off his game.
the reason why not using face scan because my face scan is broken.
Johnson outside. Pass to Middleton.
Oh, I can go. I'm going to have no basement all week.
Carrington in the corner. And again, it's Washington with a 3.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
MP, and he makes that one. MP's got 6.
Great example there of the way MP's game around the rim continues to grow and develop.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul. Here's Carrington. 9-point game his last outing. And here's Kispert from the arc.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, rather than absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. So they take the lead. He's got 10.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
And so George will bring it up for the Utah Jazz. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle offensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication in the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
Now, MP. After the miss free from Corey Kispert.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
So timeout called here, the first for the Wizards. As we stand here, we have one of the bright young centers in the NBA, Walker Kessler.
Look, start with this with Walker Kessler, Kevin. A great rim protector. You're just not going to get layups with Walker Kessler on the floor. Then he's an outstanding offensive rebounder, and he's got great hands, which makes him very effective as a roll man in the pick and roll.
Smart pass by Johnson. I think developing his playmaking will be key for his game.
Three-pointer, good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
The Jazz have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Johnson in the corner. From deep. Kessler with the rebound.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient.
Up 2 there. MP's got 18 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Johnson outside. Here's Middleton. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Releases from 15. MP, no good.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
No coverage that time. Johnson's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's good for 2.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
And it's sent back by Kessler.
Something Kessler does so well. A towering 7-footer who takes pride in protecting the rim.
And Middleton kicks to Johnson. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
So it's the Jazz now. He went to Washington for their last meeting with the Wizards, and they came out with a win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring.
And they came away with the win last time in large part due to their depth. Great game for their bench.
And MP throws it down.
And MP is young enough, you know he's always going to finish that playoff with a dunk.
Pass to Carrington. Launches it. Trains it from beyond the arc. He's got 12.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point
I know you guys are from backwards. 50.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Taking a look at the Wizards. George is out there with Chris Middleton. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Carlton Carrington. And it's Champagny in at the 5. Home in the paint. MP's shot is good.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Champagny. Again, the Wizards score.
Well,
Wizards start score.
Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
MP going to work inside.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Carrington. Off target from three-point range. Jazz trail by 8. Inside. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Walker Kessler has checked in for Filipowski. And a switcher also for Washington. Bagley's checked in. Takes a 3. And it's Collier missing. For Washington, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Let's throw it over to Allie, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP will have a special guest in attendance tonight, his mentor, Dion Benjamin. Benjamin is a skills trainer who has long hosted a legendary open run which MP took part of, consequently landing him a spot in the club league circuit. MP said, "I owe Dion a lot. Knowing that he'll be watching tonight gives me that extra edge to put on a show." Sounds like we're in for a fun one, guys.
Yep, he loves his mentor.
Stop putting that ball in.
Display the state of mind. Thanks.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse. And Kevin, that's a little taste of what can happen.
We blocked your fucking ball.
Well, I guess he does have it in him then to get up off the ground when he needs to and rock it to the rim.
Well, we don't see him throw it down too often.
I dare you put it out.
Clearly got the size and ability to get up there.
5 to shoot. Johnson for 3. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And the shot goes down. MP's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Well, he's been resourceful tonight, not wasting opportunity.
And it's sent back by Kessler.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Wizards leading by 6. Here's Middleton. That falls. Nice speed that time from George.
Oh, football.
George has got his 4th assist in this one. And the Jazz call time here. And the Jazz making a change here. Bailey's checked in. Kisper's checked in for Washington. Utah shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. And the basket by MP.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson for 3. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one. Can't be that easy
Vegas.
for him. Gotta body him up down low.
Yeah, they can't let him even get into that space. If he gets good position on the block, it's trouble.
Middleton can't get it to go.
So far, he hasn't had the same luck from deep in this quarter.
MP, no good. And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They've led by as much as 10. Bagley with the bucket.
Yeah, just great instincts there in the pick and roll. Like how fierce Bagley cuts after setting the pick.
To the inside. Here's MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 40 points.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Johnson, a wide open look. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Wizards. Here's MP. Takes it off the glass. MP's got 42 in the game.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
56 seconds left in the first half. And they double up MP. Right through contact. MP.
fantastic ball movement there when they keep them apart.
That's you get over it. Cheers.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Now Carrington. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Johnson dishes to Kispert. Outside for Bagley. Off target from outside. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock in game. Bailey passes to MP. Stolen by Middleton. Johnson with it. George picks him up and is out of bounds to the Wizards as Washington retains possession. Jazz on D. 6-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. And that one drops for him. 8 seconds left to play here in the half. And here's Kispert from the arc.
And every miss finds its way to his hand. What an impressive performance.
Yeah, he's been a beast on the glass. A monster night for him.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's the Wizards up by 4. From Delta Center, back in a moment.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedules.
And that game against the Nuggets, they'll be facing a team that's had a little better year. But this game is winnable if they bring the energy.
Oh, they're going to need more than energy, Kenny. There's a talent gap here.
And guys, let's take a look at the Wizards in that first half. Neither side able to build a significant lead through 2.
Sometimes it takes everyone on your roster. Guys have to come in, play their roles, and execute.
Yeah, impressive performance by their second unit. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. If you look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Well, as a defense, you can't allow him that much room in the post. That's just asking for trouble.
We've got Bailey, MP out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Keontae George. And it's Collier in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. GA here about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range. There's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So
I told you we were coming back this.
Is complete. Think of like a 5'2" player in baseball.
Here's the 3. And Kispert with the basket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 4 assists now tonight. Jazz trail by 3. The drive by MP. And yet another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting out
Let's get over you. I'm not letting you come back.
MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Left side, Bagley. Pass to Kispert. Johnson gets to Middleton. Fires the 3. Carrington, that's good. Carrington's got 6.
What you did.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. You look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when you look at Utah, they were hoping to make a move late in the season. Hasn't happened as of yet. They're just stuck low in the rankings because of it. Maybe they can still end the season here on a high note. The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far. Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
Jazz have gotten every shot that dropped since halftime. They're 5 for 5 from the floor. Connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Middleton outside. Johnson in the corner. Fires the three. Kessler with the rebound. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. The lead is 2. MP, good.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 with the three-point shot since coming out of the break. And here's Kispert from the arc. And again, Washington no good. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunchen.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Wizards trail by 4.
Wizards not winning up.
To Carrington. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Jazz have gotten nearly everything to drop this quarter. They're 7 of 8 from the floor since halftime.
I'll get my win back for burning 3.
Wizards have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half through 2 of 8. Washington calls timeout. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Keontae George. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Outside for Bagley. Nice ball movement by Washington. A shot by Middleton, wide open. Hits the three-point bomb. Middleton's got 11.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Washington with the ball. They can look forward to San Francisco after this game and a matchup against Golden State. And that game will be game 3 of 5.
I'll win the night by beating this team.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for Washington, we've got Johnson. Marvin Bagley is out there with Kispert. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Carrington in at the point. And another one.
And he's nearing the single game franchise.
Try to get there.
And scoring.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history to boot. Bagley with the bucket.
Well, already an improvement for him from beyond the arc in this one.
Jazz leading by 4. Here's MP. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
On the wing, Johnson fires from 18. Can't get it to go. Shooting 47% on 7 of 15 attempts. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, I love how they're attacking the rim. That will usually force defenses to collapse and open up a lot of outside shots.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And what a night. Arguably the best in franchise history.
Tying the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Carrington with the ball to the paint. Kessler pulls it down.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
Wizards trail by 10. Here's Middleton. Now Johnson from outside. And it's off target.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but
and another assist.
Well, he's now tied for third all-time in the record books for most assists in a game.
GA, he's been playing all game long like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. It's incredible.
And to notch 28 assists in a single game, it's something you just don't see anymore. He's among the greats now, and this has been a performance of a lifetime.
Get my wing back.
Our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in the huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen to, guys.
And as always, Allie, great job.
Oh, shoot. He got... You try to come back this.
Bagley. Now Middleton.
Don't let him.
Takes the three. Kessler pulls it down. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use
And good. He hits it again.
Unreal. He's got the fourth most points ever in an NBA game. This man is on another planet.
I mean, what can you say? One of the all-time individual games in NBA history.
And honestly, guys, I don't know how you stop him.
Another possession, another assist.
I am just speechless here. He has now tied the record for most assists in a game.
Easily a transcendent game for him and his team. He keeps setting up his teammates, and they keep knocking him down.
And it's just a mind-boggling number. 30 assists for him, and he has equaled the mark set by Scott Skiles back in 1990. 30 assists is more than most teams get in a game. And there's no doubt about this one. Playing with a lot.
And again with the rebound.
Boy, this guy plays hard, acting like every board is his.
Would you believe he's tied the team record for most rebounds in a game? I mean, this is unbelievable. That's another rebound.
Another board, and he's set the franchise record.
And another one falls. Amazing.
And that ties him for third all-time scoring for a single game. What an incredible performance.
Absolutely. A game not to be forgotten. He has put on a show.
And to equal a mark set way back in 1961 by Wilt Chamberlain, that tells you all you need to know.
Johnson fires, knocks down the three. MP, good, he hits again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages.
Well, he has already cleared Wilt Chamberlain's 78 points. Next up is Kobe's 81. And if he passes that mark, the basketball world is going to be talking about this guy for years.
And so it's...
I'm so proud of you, MP. Not just tonight. The fact that you managed to come from where you started to now be in a real contention for Rookie of the Year. It's an amazing story, man. People don't do what you're doing.
Yeah, you really think I got a shot?
Since when you get so humble?
Nah, man, it's not that. I just really respect your play.
Always knew you had the talent since that first run. What I didn't know is whether you had the talent to maximize that talent. You show me you do.
It's crazy. I don't know where I'd be if you didn't give me that shot.
I'm happy to play the small role. But don't sell yourself short. You made this happen. Just keep working, young brother. You're going to be one of the best players in this league sooner than you think.
Right. Because I'm him.
Hey, I just texted MP. 80-point game is crazy. I'm going to start calling you little Kobe. Hey, congrats, my man. Shout out MP.
You gotta go see someone?
Neither do I. Oh my God, man.
Hey, there he is. My favorite client and the team's newest starter. Congratulations, man. Yeah, I appreciate that, Austin. It's all pretty exciting now, isn't it? Listen, this is just the first step towards you becoming the face of the franchise. Well, I like how that sounds. It won't be easy, though. You gotta establish yourself as the best player on the championship caliber team. Listen, but if you do it, rewards are off the charts. Yeah, well, you know me, Austin. I'm not ever scared, and I'm just crazy enough to believe I can do anything. That's why I love MVP. Never change. What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here getting ready to play in this last game of the rookie series. How do you think it's going so far? Well, I mean, I've been watching the games, right? Yeah, no surprise. I haven't performed to the level I'm capable of. Why do you think that is? Well, we got a strong draft class. That's first. But I've been putting too much pressure on myself. I need to let the game come to me instead of trying to force someone else's narrative.
So what's next?
All out. And then we're going to see what we can do just to keep getting better. The ultimate goal is rings and MVPs, not Rookie of the Year. So it's all good as far as I'm concerned.
What's up?
MP out.
He about to tear the roof off.
What do you do when things get tough?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of...
Heading now into the final stages of the regular season, how excited are you for the playoffs, Doris?
BA, I absolutely cannot wait. This is always a long season, and there's a little bit of time left, but boy, can you feel the anticipation.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP is set. His sights are set on winning Rookie of the Year.
Well, we've been closely following MP's mission to become Rookie of the Year. And while some would argue that he hasn't done enough to attain that goal, you can't write him off just yet. A big effort tonight could be all that's needed to sway the critics. Is it likely? No. Is it possible? Just maybe.
The starters for Utah. Walker Kessler out there with MP. Then it's Bailey. Then it's Lauri Markkanen. And it's George in at the point. Now here's SGA. Pass to Sorber for three. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, pretty pass from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy can score it, but make sure you're lifting up the guys around you.
That one falls.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 2 in the perimeter. Foul called up. Mark Daigneault signal. We'll call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Coming into this, having notched a win against the Lakers in their last game.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
We've got Aaron Wiggins. Isaiah Joe is out there with Alex Caruso. Then it's Williams, and it's Wallace in at the 3. The Oklahoma City Thunder earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things... And now, how about those first 2 quarters of play? Just a dominating performance for the Thunder. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with...
Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's kind of been the floor general.
And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth. We've got Lauri Markkanen. MP is out there with Jusuf Nurkic. Then there's Collier, and it's Anderson in at the small forward position. And for some reason, he decided... He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Topic comes in for Williams. And a new group getting ready for Utah. Kessler, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. MP comes in for Niang. Bailey's checked in for Anderson. And it's Keontae George in for Collier.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
A foul called on MP. So Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin.
Right here. You've talked about proving that you're one of the leading contenders for Rookie of the Year against other top contenders. So, why did you fall short?
I wouldn't say short, Ms. Conway. I think I just ran into some very good competition and found out where I still needed to grow my game. Don't get it twisted, though. This is just the beginning. I'm going to be in this league for a very long time. That means I'll get better.
I have no doubt. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we're not in the playoffs this year. Only next year.
So, how you feeling about the offseason?
Weird. It's weird having time to myself again.
Are you relaxing yet?
I'm trying, but every time I sit down, I just feel like I should be in the gym.
Well, that's a good instinct. Can't afford to take it easy at this level, you know?
No, sir, you cannot.
With that said, I want to bring your attention to two off-season activities that you might not be thinking about yet. The FIBA games and player relationship management.
Right. All right, good. Hit me with the FIBA first.
Okay, so you've got...
And so every 4 years, right?
Correct. This next one's coming up this next offseason. So if you want to say on who's on the team, you should play in the friendly this year.
Got it. And what's up with this player relationship management? I mean, that sounds like a GM's job.
You should visit your old friend Leon. Get some open runs. Plus, it's a great opportunity to build some teammate chemistry and maybe even recruit some free agents.
Okay. I mean, that's smart. I get a chance to work on my game and work on my GM impression.
I would suggest you do both. But hey, it's totally up to you. But the more you put into this game, the more you get out of it.
I appreciate all the info, Austin.
My pleasure.
What's up? Done with the off-season work?
On Switch, that team, so we start there. Well, the year we win the playoffs in 2010.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
I thought you lived for the clutch. Now you going preseason of the playoffs?
Not really. I just like picking up video games, to be honest. Feels like I'm a kid with a blank piece of paper in front of me and a bunch of crayons. That paper could be anything.
That's good stuff. You should save it for the video.
You right? All right. Bet. Let's do it. I'm ready.
Hey, Mom wants to talk to you.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here with a big announcement about my social channels. Xander's gonna love this one. For the first half of the NBA season, we're taking you with us behind the scenes on the road to us winning the NBA Cup.
When? Is that a guarantee?
There's no guarantees in this life, Xander, but we want to take home that trophy, and we want to share our journey.
Talk to the people about the NBA Cup. What does it mean to you?
Well, for me, it's a chance to sharpen up early in the season and play for something meaningful. You need playoff intensity to take home the cup. And anytime you can get those reps in, it's huge.
What do you think of the course?
Oh, love it. I mean, they're loud, bold, just like yours truly.
What do you think of the final two games happening in Vegas?
Again, love it. I mean, bright lights, big city, feels like my type of
Sound like it's going to be some fire content.
Yeah, boy. The fans are going to love it. Just keep checking the channels throughout the season. And remember, subscribe so you get notifications when videos drop. They're not going to want to miss it.
All right, listen up, listen up, listen up. Tonight, it's the beginning of a journey. For some of you, it's a chance to tell your story. For others, it's a chance to add a feather to your cap. Whatever your situation is, we all want to get to Vegas and bring home that cup. But we got to do it one game at a time. Tonight, you'll be playing on a different court, wearing a different uniform, feeling a different vibe in the arena. You know why? This is prime time. Anybody ready for prime time? Ready? This isn't just another game. Everybody is watching to see how you carry it, how far you come, how far you can go. And it's time to show them. It's time to show them all. Bring it in.
Yeah, boys, let's go.
All right, Vegas on 3. 1, 2, 3, Vegas!
The last one for Enfield.
Hi, everyone. Welcome. Let's see what the Brooklyn Nets have coming up. On Wednesday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up with Darius Garland and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And when you look at the Kings matchup, that's one that I'm particularly curious about. Should be a fun matchup with the rosters those teams have.
And tonight marks the start of the NBA Cup for MP. I know a major goal for him is winning this competition, making a statement to the rest of the NBA.
Well, when you look at the cup, you almost have to win this first game to advance out of the group stage. So MP has made it a point to get his teammates ready, imploring them to treat this like a playoff game. I'm excited.
What is that, Alex? Sorry. I'm really sorry. I didn't know that.
Just got a little more fiery as well. You get that adrenaline going when you did a little fight. There's a hole. Isaiah Davis. And at the 41, more pushing and shoving at the end of the play. Here's what you can't do. You can't let it spill over play after play. You can't. Garrett Wilson and Jalen Ramsey were the two that got into it. And both teams came over to support their guy. But there's a double team push. Just talk it out. Just talk it out. And they still talking right now. Still. That's all they're doing. Talking it out. Yep. No penalty flags on that. Both teams heading to their respective locker rooms. Time is run out. Here at the end of the first half. 19-17. The Jets leading the Steelers. Down to Evan Washburn. Well, Coach, as things got emotional down the stretch of that first half, what's the message in this locker room to not allow that to impact the second half and sustain this lead?
Yeah, football. The emotions run high. I get it. The thing is, we can't make simple mistakes like that. We're trying to give ourselves to get in field goal range. But I guys understand that, so I know that that'll be correct.
End of the first half with the Jets in front, 19-17 over the Steelers. Halftime is next after these first half highlights. Reprise and go on your local station.
Listen, your team's games on Sunday, not an option. So whether you're a pickup afternoon shift fan or just a roof touring street fan, we're at a Sunday afternoon wedding fan. Verizon's got you covered. Get NFL Sunday ticket from YouTube TV on us. Every out-of-market game, every Sunday afternoon. That's up to $480 in value. Only on Verizon.
See you Sunday.
Sure, Coach Ricky. Friday, October 17th on CBS Premier League.
When you shop Giant online, you'll find you got more on the side than CMB.
best in Indiana. I got a little recipe. I can't tell you, but I think you're going to be happy. Customers spend $5 and get $300 of bonus points when you FanDuel, play for it. From Capitol Hill to Chesapeake Bay, Giant is bringing teams you love to where you play. To flex, reward, and more that work online or in store. To make saving worth savoring all year long. Giant, this is home. If you can't, we can. CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. And welcome back to Lambeau Field and a raucous crowd here. The Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G. JB, along with Coach Nate, Matt, and to the highlights we go. To New York City, here we go. It's Aaron Rodgers and Justin Fields exchange of teams, trade places, so to speak. Here's Justin Fields who strikes first. He's going to find Carolina, so he's moving through the bench row. Drops a ring and a dive. To the first conversion, conversion failed. That's a touchdown. Then it's going to be Jonathan Smith. The trade out position for the Miami Dolphins. He's going to shoot his jet sweep for 3 yards. And right now at halftime, it is the Jets 19 and Pittsburgh 7. All right, the Bengals taking on the Browns in Cleveland. Joe Burrow on 3rd and goal. Going to find Noah Fant in the back of the end zone for the easy touchdown pass. Bengals on top 14-10 at the half. All right, let's go to the Raiders and the Patriots. We got old coaches, new places. That's great. And Pete Carroll beating up free game. But you know what? Right now it's about Drake May. My man is looking comfortable in the pocket right there. It's DeMar Douglas for the touchdown. Right now it is 10-7. Patriots with the lead. Dolphins, Colts. It's Daniel Jones with the Colts, right? Nah, it's Daniel Jones with the Colts. That's right. He's cooking right now. Daniel Jones, 17-22, 197, 1 TD passing, and also rushing for 20-0 over the Miami Dolphins. Don't be shocked. Panthers, Jaguars. All right, here Trevor Lawrence dropping back, rolling right, wide open. Up to long for the TD. It is 10-3. Tags with the lead. Pick a break here. James Daniels going to find right here. Zach Ertz, 70 yards out. And the Washington Commanders over the New York Giants, 14-3 after the All right, the Bucs taking on the Falcons in Atlanta. Baker Mayfield with a beautiful throw right down the middle for the 30-yard touchdown pass to Emeka Buka. Ooh, beautiful layering that right over the top. It's knotted up at 10 at the half in Atlanta. See
how they come out.
So the next starting 5. The post tandem, Porter Jr. and Claxton. Guard spots filled by Demon and Thomas. And it's man in at the 3. And let's check in with him. And she's got the latest for us on MP.
Well, no surprise, MP is on a mission to bring home the NBA Cup, telling me I want to be a part of a winning legacy. That's my main goal in any competition I'm in. Victories come first. All the individual stuff comes later. Guys.
Hey, thanks for that. No, we sure wouldn't. This guy is all in for sure. What an incredible first year for MP. Named to the all-rookie first team.
And last season, MP was one of the very best rookies. And this second season, the expectation is that he continues to grow his game.
And MP in his second year in the NBA, Greg, always curious to see the kind of jump that a player makes after the rookie season.
You learn so much after your first run through the league. MP showed a lot of potential, and I'm sure he'll be even better this season.
And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
The Heat trail by 6. MP out there with icing a Hartenstein. Then it's Wiggins. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Jokic in at the point. So that's who Miami starts the second with. And the basket by Conley.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's MP. MP strong inside.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to MP. Fires from 14. Whitehead with the rebound.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And that one's good. MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Here's Connor. A 3-ball. That shot, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very open at making the weak coverage pay.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
And RJ, you played 7 seasons in an Nets uniform. The most with any of your teams.
Yeah, it was a great way to start my career. Consistently in the playoff picture. It was really the most sustained success that the franchise has had.
Pass to Ivy. From downtown. Man can't hit. The Heat have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Standing shooter. MP, no good. The Nets with the lead. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. Good. Demons got 9 points.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg. Everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the
So it's the Brooklyn Nets sitting with a comfortable lead up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome to the half, as we first take a quick glance at the injury report from around the league.
The Pacers are not at full strength. Yeah, with Halliburton hurt, the offense has to find another way. He spaces the floor, he pushes the ball up, and he's a great passer.
Yeah, without him scoring,
I don't really want.
Becomes a challenge.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Nets.
When you outwork,
and that's all for us. Now it's time to.
I'll let John out offline. Look for game.
And as we dive into the second.
I think all of that. I think over.
Miami trailing. On the court for the Nets, getting the fourth quarter going. Williams is out there with Whitehead. Then there's Torrey.
Oh, okay. Here's my phone ring.
And it's Porter at the center position. And for the Nets, they're shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. And so it's Brooklyn with it. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And the basket by MP.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional.
Substitution on the field.
On the wing, man. No good with the triple. The Heat trail by 5. Down low. MP, good. 22 points for MP.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thomas, it's a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got his 5th assist in this one.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
And it's Brooklyn scoring again.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
Here's MP. Porter pulls it down.
I'm not sure if he lost focus or what, but that was trash.
Now Claxton.
And they got to bring the double team up.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Brooklyn.
These guys have been hitting the offensive boards hard throughout this whole game. Great job converting the extra opportunity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of good points off the fast breaks.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now Porter. Here's Demon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Down he goes for 3.
And Thomas is a very efficient shooter from those corners.
MP got it to go off the glass.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Porter with the steal. Big time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great.
That's cheater rats.
Even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
That one is off. The Heat trail by 15.
And this is what they wanted, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Brooklyn.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over. And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's score, because when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Porter pulls it down.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Thomas, no problem with the wide open jam.
Oh man, we're losing,
On the
mate.
catch and shoot, Thomas always plays like he's got something to prove.
And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Porter, the long shot, no good. MP. And another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And
Hey, how you feel about that pregame speech from Coach?
Ray was seriously feeling that spirit.
Yeah, I never seen him so lit before a game.
I don't think I've ever seen him talk that much. You can tell he really wants the cup.
After the game, I'm finished.
What's up?
That guy fought way out after in the story. I'm like,
Before the next cup game, I feel like there's, I don't know, something interesting there, and I want to share that with my followers.
I was thinking the same thing.
Hopefully he allows us to do it. You know how shy Coach could be.
You're forgetting I got a documentary background. I'll get him talking.
Hey, that's why I hired you.
Oh, man. There's a thumbnail right there.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
see you guys outside. See you guys outside.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, and I'm here with Coach Ray. So, Coach, me and Xander was talking, and we noticed that you were a little more hyped than normal before that last cup game. What's going on there?
We'll get straight to it, huh?
Yes, sir.
You know I'm from Vegas, right?
That's on me. I forgot.
What high school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball in Las Vegas. We have a great women's tradition. Obviously, you know, Summer League. But this is next level.
That's nice. Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stage? Once you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice to see me secret family. I mean, of course, there are folks who love to see and have them succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach. Hey, MP out.
Guys, see you guys next time. Y'all gotta go quit here on basketball. See you guys next time, Jim, Scott. See you guys next time. I see you at 3. Guys, see you guys next time. You try to subscribe. See you guys next time. See you guys next time. You try to subscribe. See you guys next time. You try to subscribe. See you guys next time. Goodbye. See you guys next time.